Hey guys, Dr. Kramer here at Senara Health and Spa. Today we're going to talk about chiropractic and tech neck. Now, I know you all have one of these guys right here. I know I use mine quite a bit during the day. And what position are we in when we have one of these, when we're looking at social media? We're down like this. Well, you can imagine what this does to your neck long term and your posture overall because you start slouching. And one of the things that I find is we're using these more and more every day, hours on end. In fact, that kind of hits home here because we're switching softwares in the next couple months, and I'll actually be doing my notes on my phone or my iPad, so I'll be looking down more like this as well. It's pretty sad that our computers, we know to set the monitor up at our eye level or just a little bit above, yet we don't do this with our phones, and we're using these sometimes just as much as we do our computers. Now, chiropractic care can help with the neck posture that this creates, and also exercises. But one of the things I challenge you to do is actually try to hold your phone up with your head tilted back. Or you could lay on your back and look at your Facebook and your TikToks throughout the day, doing it that way as well if your work environment allows that, which I don't know too many that do. But we're going to kind of pan over this chart here. This is what a normal person posture looks like. See how they're standing straight there? And then this first chart here kind of shows an example of forward head posture or tech neck. What happens here is when the head starts going forward, then the person's shoulders start rounding, and if you let that continue on, then eventually you'll be slouched quite a bit forward in the mid-back area, and you can see as it steadily progresses downhill from there. And obviously we're about prevention here. Chiropractic's all about prevention, so we don't want this to happen. So chiropractic adjustments will absolutely help with this, but some exercises to increase your posture. Then of course, putting these in a better position when you're using them throughout the day would also enhance your posture. So I'm gonna grab this little tube that I have here. It's a TheraBand tube, and I'm gonna show you one of my favorite exercises to do to help with posture. And I think this should be done daily, and I would do every single one of these exercises that I share with you for about 3 sets to 15 repetitions every day. You don't need any fancy gadgets. You can use a band, you can use a tube, you can even use little tiny hand weights. But what I would do is, my favorite exercise, like I said, is a band pull apart. So basically this is all you do. You just pull this apart 15 times and do 3 sets of that. And maybe give yourself about a minute rest in between sets. So that's band pull aparts. The other one, you would hook this around a pipe or a post, and then you would pull the bands towards your face, being careful not to slip off, of course, because you don't want to bonk yourself in the head. But you pull these towards your face. They're called face pulls, and they work these muscles between your shoulder blades, which when they're stronger, they help pull your shoulders back, which will then pull your neck back and help enhance your posture. And then lastly, you can hook this around either a rafter or a post, and you can actually pull them down towards you, and that works these muscles right here, which then drops your shoulders down and back, which also takes the pressure off this neck. And so if you want to avoid tech neck and you want to improve your overall health and posture, come see us for chiropractic care here at Senara so you don't end up looking like these people.